On est de retour à Krispy Kreme.
Welcome back to the game that Liam often says this.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We're right fucking in it.
That Liam
I feel
often,
like it did not stand a chance.
I think that was there. Like 4 people that have just returned to the game after 2 or 3 days of not playing.
If you chose to save right at the most climactic moment of the game, fuck you actually.
Yeah.
Take this command grab, this full screen command grab. Drag carcass. You know what? Got a save point right back here.
You use this term a lot, but you would call that move unbelievably goated.
No, me and Matt were talking just before, and I specifically said,
no,
it's funny. I specifically said this is a term I rarely use, but the last boss fight in MGS4 is unbelievably goated, so I'm glad that's coming back, as I always say this.
I don't know, it really stuck out at me.
Yeah, because I never fucking say it. I don't know, the phrase goated, it's like a funny mouthfeel that I don't like, so I don't say it very much. Okay. I don't know why. I know you say it sometimes, though.
Yeah, I'll say goat. I don't say go did. I mean,
you don't say go did.
No, I mean, I occasionally maybe if I'm feeling particularly saucy, but like I don't agree with the mouthfeel thing. I would admit it's not the smoothest feel, but sure.
Right, but it's not your preference for things in your mouth, right?
It is not actually. No.
Let's get back to the unbelievable goatedness of this game as well. See, it just sounds wrong coming from me. That's not what I would say.
No, but it's better that way. It's more powerful. It means more,
I would say I've been so keen for this game for so long, and
keen is your thing. Keen is what you say.
It's just so charming and well made.
Yeah.
Am I good? Yeah, we're good. Oh, I'm not good.
I think you should have a custom shirt made that says saying the word keen is unbelievably goated.
Unbelievably goated, yeah. That's where we're at now, huh? Sickle.
The sickle is good.
I don't need this, but I do need to repair my axe. You heard that? There's something big down there.
Something big. Hey, two neat things I saw people make comments on. When you're in your powered up wolf form, when you go into that more powerful version of it, that's you auto suck people's souls. So remember we were playing last time, and enemies just were disappearing around us, and we're like, why is that happening? That's why that was happening.
Cool. Yeah, if they explained that, I totally didn't remember. So thank you for commenting that. I appreciate it. Well, I'm like fully healed, so I'm just gonna leave the Ramune, honestly. It's like also one of the least valuable items, so what do we got? More bandage.
I feel like we just had this fight. Like you were just fighting.
We did. It's a good thing we spaced it by a few days, huh?
Well, I'm not sure if it's like, did we save properly, or is this just like we're doing a gauntlet of enemies now? Like this is the game that's just throwing it at us.
We're in the gauntlet now, I fear. I think that's where we're at.
The other comment I saw is that like we were talking about the knife not too long ago, because you had picked up a knife and you had used it all against, I think, like this boss, in fact, or this monster.
Yeah, like it was fairly brittle.
Yeah, so apparently it's like because its attack speed is so good, if you have a certain Onamori equipped that like reduces the damage, that like the weapon degradation, like then the knife becomes like probably one of the best weapons in the game.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's a good combo.
Cool. But you don't need it. You're unbelievably goated at this, so Whoa!
Oops.
That was pretty cool. Oof. Okay, well that's pretty good positioning, because the two doll girls were like,
in a rough
kind of hidden.
Didn't get the counter. I definitely I took an extremely safe selection of like Omamori equipment. Like just like health regen basically. And I know that's like a little boring. That's the wrong.
It's not your usual play style.
But I'm really curious to see online like some of the more interesting selections people will make. like that what you just cited is interesting. Using like lower weapon degradation with the knife, you could probably go like make a build that's like extremely offensive and strong. Okay, there we go. It's already dead. Ugh.
Get out of here with that shit.
I certainly don't think, like, while we joke about her being like the bloodbornest Silent Hill protagonist that there is, I certainly don't think that this has the build flexibility of that sort of game.
No, there's
either.
like,
sadly, big miss on Neobard's part. Honestly, no.
it's one more layer on top of just normal Silent Hill, but that's about it.
Yeah. Here's that truck from the beginning, right? We had come to this truck and we went down this way, I believe.
Feel like I remember a truck, yeah.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, you know what? That was at a two-way intersection. So no, this is a different truck. Lots of trucks crashing in this town.
Yeah, I'd imagine because there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Imagine driving in circumstances like this. I mean,
why they got the roads closed? All the red pollen and flowers are springing up again.
That time of year. We got an Emma, so I will dump that into. Why not stamina? Why not? Take the cheap one.
An unbelievably smart decision.
Unbelievably smart decision.
That's even funnier.
Levels of good decision making you've never seen.
Oh, speaking of which.
Emma. Oh wow, another Emma, but I don't have enough anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not quite.
I could, I'd have to dump stuff, but I think I need 800 too. That's a shame. But I assume that'll stick around to New Game Plus, so I will get to use it at some point.
I think now that we're getting close to the end, I think they really should have added a flying enemy.
A knife. A flying enemy. Oh, that would have been super fun.
That would have been great. Some type of vulture.
Had a gun, yeah, let's go, but
I think that'd be unbelievably smart.
Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform,
here we go.
Colored skirt. Details of disappearance, left home, met with, wearing sounds like a Clue accusation.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a little ham-fisted, where it's like, there's pertinent information and it's just obscured for no reason other to obscure it,
That's a very... Oh, got something behind me? Yeah. That's a very Japanese writing thing.
It is.
Two characters who are talking to each other, and then suddenly in the next shot, you cannot hear their voice as they share the most important detail of the conversation privately. Very, very Japanese writing.
I feel like there's multiple important pieces of evidence in Phoenix Wright games where it's written like that too.
Yeah.
Like someone's dying and they're not saying who's killing them, but they're saying other words.
Kingdom Hearts absolutely goes for that too at more than one part. So I think over here is a dead end that'll probably have an item.
Or an ugly wave of baby boys.
Yeah. Kazuti. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't have item slots. Oh, look, a crowbar. Well, I can replace my busted crowbar with that crowbar.
Okay, well, I mean, that's still a net positive.
Yeah, that's a plus. He's
that thing you can't pick up.
I'm gonna drop those 2 bandages for it, and then I got a money item.
What is that?
Nice.
Oh.
Well, what are you, spider? Decreased weapon. Oh, there's the fucking knife equipment.
There it is.
There. Oh, and there was a note that I accidentally jumped through because I wanted to get out of combat. Whoops. And I'll run back to the store, and we'll be able to cash out that Emma while this enemy is completely chill.
Yeah. Why? Like
right.
Combat. Wait, no, he's gone.
Not following me. No. Yeah.
Nah, he's too close.
Okay. Let's get the axe out. Let's let our stamina recover. Let's get to work.
What?
Let's get to work. He might have actually left.
So
did
he
leave far enough?
There you go.
Now we're good. Natro, enshrine, comb, inari zushi, my third yokan.
There you go.
And now pray. Sanity. Great.
I wish I could upgrade my sanity.
Hell yeah.
I could just take more, you know? Like, you know.
That'd be great.
Sitting in Montreal traffic, you know, I'd like to upgrade my sanity.
Yeah, if I could just go kill some rats and be able to upgrade my mental, you know, give me 50% less breakdowns.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But if you see unknowable things that cannot be described, you want to be able to tank them, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh.
You're definitely right about that. Whoa. Nice. The heavy attacks with the axe, man, they're just...
You love them. Hey, that's a knife! I don't know!
You know what? I could try that strat.
Let's just try.
Let's get rid of the crowbar, and let's go back a third time. And we're going to swap one of them. Yeah, and we're going to swap one of them for... Oh, wait, no. I just swap Omamori from here.
Yeah.
Right, it's true. Enhance the effect. You know what? I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna keep the counter and the defeat an enemy, and I'll get rid of the enhancement one. And we want spider.
Mm-hmm.
Scissorhands, dodge, spider. Greatly decrease weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Okay, so as long as I make sure I actually use light attacks, and then let's see if we can get a more interesting build going here.
Like someone described it as like you're like doing trillion stab or something. Like you
that sounds tight. Additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Well, it's gonna decrease in durability, so I don't. Increase stun power when durability is low. I want something really offensive here. Easier perfect dodges sounds fun.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Decrease focus charging, decrease sanity. I don't have a lot of like offensive stuff actually. Now that I look at it, you know, I could increase my dodge, but that doesn't really sound like
doesn't excite you.
Fun. Yeah, and there's these ones for high durability and low durability, but stun power on light attacks isn't very high anyway, so it doesn't feel. If I'm going to be using light attacks, it doesn't feel that compelling. And deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability. I mean, whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just fucking do it, man. It's important to take risks, especially in low stakes situations. Like
yeah. That's games. The best time to take risks. In fact,
risk it all.
Risk it all on this knife slashy washy build.
Yeah, exactly. Time to start dying repeatedly.
There was something on your right, left though. That you walk by.
Yeah, I'm gonna... An item, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, let's take the sickle. That's another low durability. Goodbye, steel pipe.
Okay. Now it's going to be on your right. It was like a board or something.
On my... Oh, well, it was the board that we read earlier. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same one? Okay,
guy.
sorry. My bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
A lot of
the... enemy spawning enemies down there, and I'm going to see if we're allowed to leave without confronting it.
Oh, man. Wow.
Oh. Yeah, of course, I'm still at high durability right now with this weapon, so the damage should be enhanced by the wolf.
This thing is kind of the test, because this like seems to take the most hits, other than the big, huge guys.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that went down fast, didn't it?
Yeah, that definitely went down faster.
So our durability is still getting low at this point, so the wolf effect is probably quite reduced. But I am totally seeing what people were saying about this build. This is fun.
Like if you have multiple low durability stabby weapons, it might be good for that.
I still think I really like charging up the heavy attacks, but I totally see the appeal.
Of course.
Okay, so there should be like 2 dead ends here. Not exactly sure where we're gonna go since there's 2 dead ends, but that's okay.
Oh, is this? Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's fucking slopped me.
Got slopped.
Not in a good way.
Gotta supply your own knobs.
Yeah, decreasing the rate at which it takes damage on light attacks, though, is huge. So now I can use a repair kit on it as well. So there's a crowbar here, but I'm going to ignore that in favor of these high damage, low durability weapons. Okay, so this dead end has been replaced with a disgusting corridor.
Oh, here we go.
You gotta get married, Hinako. I know you're a child, but it's what your dad wants for you.
My father. My mother. You're gonna pay for this.
I suspected this would happen.
Yeah, this bride or whatever has the fox arm as
Yeah.
well.
Know that by now. Kill her.
Why would she take orders from your sister?
This bride has her face cut off.
Kill her. Do it.
That's what that is.
It's a big John Travolta and Nicolas Cage fan.
Really makes me wonder if this bride is Hinako in some way.
Credits roll.
Honestly.
Okay, we're back suddenly. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a knockout blow, and it's usually what triggers these. We were just in, like, this realm, too. We got out of it, the big mansion.
The big mansion, like our house, we weren't. Remember, we didn't have the fox arm.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm sorry.
It
Yeah.
was no, but you're right because it was unusual because we were in like a fucked up dimension, but we
Yeah.
didn't have the sigil on our back and the
You're right,
fox
you're
arm
right,
and
you're
stuff. You're remembering right too that we were in a fucked up something dimension, but for some reason we didn't have this. Yeah, they started varying it up on us.
Thank you for these awards.
Ceremonial sticks or antlers?
Looks like antlers. You are now an official stone cutter.
Can't wait for the rib dinner.
Oh, I need a bib so I don't embarrass myself in front of my other fox people.
You embarrass yourself, but you've got the mark on the way out.
Though antlers does seem kind of random considering they're a fox worshipping thing.
I don't really. I think they might be sticks from like a sacred tree or something.
Maybe you're right.
Because I agree that there hasn't really been deer symbolism or anything yet. But they do look very antlery. They look very, very antlery. So I don't know. We'll see.
This seems bad. Like,
this is hardcore tryptophobia stuff here. This does seem bad, though. You're right. You have a good read on the situation.
oh,
Matt's keenly tuned instinct.
yeah. Sharp as ever. He seems like he's not sure whether this is good. Oh, you were right.
Oh, yeah.
So it is like Looper.
Is this good or not good?
What?
Chat, is this good or not good?
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope
Am I cooked, chat?
you truly.
You're chopped. It'd be cool if you could like play a bit as this like monster thing.
Yeah, that's...
I kind of doubt it though.
I'm beginning to wonder, did we actually save that close to the ending?
Because there was no boss. It can't just be a gauntlet. Come on, I'd have to think there's a boss.
There was no boss yet. Let's see. Could be.
And were you the one that was spreading this stuff
Look,
to
no, we
begin with?
got that.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
getting
no,
confused.
I don't think that stuff was sprouting up behind us before. Look, now we're back in the real world, but we've got our fox stuff.
Oh.
Chocolate. I'm gonna dump the Remune for the chocolate. How am I? I'm like full. So now we will probably get the last.
Just
boss
as we're getting
before.
used to the slashy washy knife build.
Yeah, the knife move set.
The game new is too OP.
That was fun though, honestly. A New Game Plus, I'm gonna keep fiddling with that. Alright, the doll.
It's been a
Don't
while.
go that way.
It's been a
Don't
while.
go which way?
Oh. I guess it's fine if you got Fox Arm.
Sounds like there's another doll somewhere.
Might be like a Lost Woods situation, depending on which alleyway
Oh,
you
right.
take.
I see what you mean. Having to choose intelligently. That's what we're all about.
It says so on the masthead, the Flophouse. We make intelligent choices.
That's what we're all about. Oh yeah, look, the doll didn't even...
Well, that kind of looks like a
That
dead
item there?
end, but
That
you
item
know,
on a stool? Got a bandage. I don't need that.
really don't.
Yeah, we're just making our way back up to the house
Making
now.
our way
We
downtown.
making our way downtown, but in reverse, quite literally, so... Same note as before. That note that I accidentally skipped before because I was being mobbed by enemies. Can I read it
Look
here?
at it again.
Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Ah, well. No big deal. Ooh, I definitely want you. Big money. Let's get rid of... bandages.
I've been salivating over the thought of a dried carcass.
Bandages! Dried carcass too good. Thing about bandages is obviously they're great, like if you actually want to use them, but you can't sell them, right? They don't have any financial value, so
And you pick up
All
a
that
lot
matters-
of them.
yeah, all that should matter to Hinako right now is making cash money to the end.
No. She's always on the grind. The rent's due every month, you know?
Yep. That's not going to stop just because you got a fox arm and a weird husband.
It really doesn't stop in that case. You have weird fox face and fox toes for agility.
Yeah, it only gets worse. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Is that referring to...
Well, we did beat them in a boss
being-
fight.
Well, I was going to say, is that referring to being married off and having to leave home?
Yeah.
Having to get sent away to some other part of Japan?
Like most things in a Silent Hill game, it could have multiple meanings. Do you mean that they're dead, or do you mean that they will die? And you know,
Many things in Silent Hill mean nothing. Most things in Silent Hill
it's
mean
true.
nothing.
Most things do. It's true. Designed with very little intention.
Yeah. Did James love his wife too much?
Yeah, maybe we don't know. We didn't put any thought into that.
Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, I want to try taking care of this guy first.
My most hated of enemies.
I have a full stick of butter down there, but I'm trying to hang on to it in case I get to like a large enemy. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, I get you. Feel like one might be upcoming too. You know.
Yeah, especially like the ones with the big sword-like tools. You know?
Yeah, we haven't seen them in a while.
No.
Sword-like tools.
I mean, it's just a jagged edge, right?
Right.
So, oh right, Soul Siphon. Forgot. Gotta suck.
Rents due, you know.
Let's may as well.
So like every encounter now has this like crazy green dimensional effect, I guess. I'm not sure. Like most things in Silent Hill, probably doesn't mean anything, but
Probably doesn't mean anything, yeah.
if there's one part of Silent Hill that especially doesn't mean anything, it's the enemy designs.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Hot nurses? I mean, high five to that.
Yeah, hello nurse. That's that. Oh, there you go.
There we are.
This sacred power.
So this one doesn't have a sword, it has like a hammer, you see that?
Yeah. It's a bunch of junk. Did you get him? No, okay.
I really wonder
Oh, you
if there's
did
a
get
way
him.
to get that sacred sword, you know, that we heard about
It,
before.
do you know what it could be? I don't know. I honestly don't know if this is true, but it could be one of the new game, like Silent Hill always has new game plus
Yeah.
weapons. I don't know if this one actually does, but I wonder because that happened pretty early in the game. You know.
I suspect that'll be a new game plus thing. I'm really curious. So you know, we've sort of talked around it a little bit, but both Matt and I have heard about how this game has, of course, you know, different endings and stuff, but we've also heard about how this game has a lot of different cutscenes in New Game Plus. They change cutscenes around and
Recontextualizes some things.
Yeah, we don't
Something
actually
like
know
that.
the details of literally any of them, but you know, we kept our finger on the pulse to make sure we knew what was going on. And yeah, from what I've seen from some people writing non-spoilery stuff on Twitter, people seem to feel that it changes things quite a lot. And I wonder if changes things quite a lot is good context for us getting some sort of holy sword during one of those playthroughs for some sort of narrative purpose. It sounds really cool anyway in my head. So
Because super OP weapons is always like a great option for people that are trying to complete like multiple like endings, and you know, it's just a drag to have to go through with like the standard set. So I mean, I really don't know if there is. I've never heard anyone say that there is, but I've never heard anyone say otherwise. So could very well be.
I feel like spoiler etiquette on this game has been quite good.
It has
in
been.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A chain gun would be nice.
Chain gun would be nice. I want the plaga removal laser. You know, I
Chicago
love, like, action-
typewriter.
The Chicago type, yeah. I love like horror action games giving you like wildly OP weapons in New Game Plus and stuff. I know that's like largely just Resident Evil, but still, I think it's cool.
I mean, like
It's just such a good like joke, you know.
In Silent Hill 3, you got a literal lightsaber as Heather, and like Silent Hill 2
Oh,
has
wow, really?
yeah. I think it
That's
just
cool.
I forget what it's called. Like it could just be called beam saber or just sword or something like that.
Right.
But like it's a lightsaber, you know. And like James had the chainsaw, as we know. So.
Oh yeah, that's true, right?
But it's like I can't remember if there's any sort of like gun based like extra good weapon. Like Resident Evil always has like a ton of gun like special EX guns and stuff. But I can't remember if a Silent Hill ever had like a special gun weapon.
I honestly have no idea. Don't know beans about Silent Hill.
Neither do I,
Yeah,
evidently.
I'm glad I kept that healing thing. Is
Oh,
adding
so
up.
somebody else. There's those guys we've been talking about.
Feels satisfying to properly wait out and space that attack.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Got the suck.
Hey, these stupid kids. Get out of here. I was gonna say these stupid school kids. What with their yokai? With their what's that franchise
yokai,
that
you got it.
Sorry,
you got
what's
it.
that franchise that used to be big?
Yokai Watch?
Yokai Watch.
Yeah.
What are the kids in
It's
Japan into nowadays?
What are they into
Like
nowadays?
it's just Switch 2 in general, right?
No, they can't afford Switch 2s.
Okay, fair enough.
What are the kids into nowadays? I don't know. Same stuff as always, I'm sure. I still see kids with like Pretty Cure and Super Sentai toys and stuff like that.
Fair
Pokemon
enough.
is still huge here. I go to electronics stores often enough here, and this might sound odd if you've never been to a Japanese electronics store.
I have not.
But Japanese electronics stores often double as toy stores.
Okay, well, that makes
so
sense.
the toys are like real close. And I can't say that I've seen anything recent that's been
Like a
at the
phenomenon,
scale
yeah.
of like at the scale of like a yokai watch or something.
The
like
kids
that.
aren't into like Labubus or anything.
I don't think kids are buying Labubus.
Nah,
I mean,
it just
those things are expensive, aren't they? Like,
yeah,
so,
that's true.
I don't know.
Most
like,
people have
I
24
don't know.
karat Labubus nowadays, so
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kids are into.
it'd be funny
Kids
if
here,
it's
kids
like
here like Pokemon and Nintendo. You know, the sales data shows. So, you know, that's still a thing. But otherwise, I don't know that another contender has appeared like Yokai Watch.
it'd be funny
ever
if after
since.
this you do research and it turns out they love like some like American game a lot, like that just exploded for some reason. Like, oh, the kids are really into ukulele in Japan now because like what?
Well,
Not
so
American, but
depressing-
Western, you know.
One of the depressing things, in my opinion, is like, all the kids on the train, and by
Oh.
kids I mean like teens as well and stuff. You know, they're all playing games on their phones, right?
Yeah.
Alone together, whatever, right? Nobody's playing. Very few people are playing Switches on the trains comparatively.
Okay.
And I see a lot of kids playing Clash of Clans. Actually,
Okay.
You say that, but yeah, Clash of Clans I see a lot here.
So I wasn't off.
No, you're not. That one made it.
You're all grown up with a wool farm and everything. Fox arm. So proud of you.
Oh, look.
Oh,
But look, him looking down.
yeah. Submissively.
Not submissively, I think regretfully. Probably.
Regretfully, maybe?
I mean, my impression is that he sold her into marriage in some capacity, you know? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Even if you come back alone, don't expect to be let inside.
Oh, let's go!
And so that scream, was that the Hinako we saw leaving the house earlier? You remember? Before this final sequence started? Remember we exited and saw the bride figure?
Yeah, but it chased us, if I recall. But yeah, that's interesting. So, like, you're the Dahaka chasing yourself.
It's pretty metal. I got my knife back.
Nice.
Or is this the ritual knife from the other world?
You don't have the... In the road.
No, I've got my regular gear. So
Yeah.
this is the outworld Hinako.
Outworld?
This is the outworld Hinako in
Edenia.
maybe in the world with the fox with the
Yes,
where
yeah.
the other Hinako, yeah.
So we're going to be
Edenia,
fighting our shadow self, our violent Hanako.
Yeah, maybe.
This area is cool
We can
looking.
only pray for such an encounter. The little will-o-wisps look so good.
Yeah,
Like
the lighting around them is...
smoky. Yeah, the lighting's incredible, and like the flame, the way it like fizzles out towards the top and stuff. It's like graphics, man. This game's got them.
The road twists and turns. It's like I'm walking through my head.
Me thinking about buying a 900-calorie chicken burger every day.
Me thinking about Linkin Park lyrics.
Oh man, that's it.
Find a place for my head.
What does it mean? What did he mean by that?
What does he mean by that? There you go. Hi,
Got a
Dalshan.
bunch of stuff.
You'll help me destroy it all, won't you?
Good old bandages. We're running low.
Pretty good on supplies. No, we're not, sadly.
There's a little stockpile of stuff, so I'm assuming we'll be doing some type of
hella
combat.
Just need to remind myself, yeah, Ramune is sanity.
It's the best-selling soft
Divine
drink.
Water is also sanity, okay. Now that's Dr. Pepper.
Is
Dr.
that
Pepper, number one
is-
selling soft drink worldwide all time. No, it's not the number one selling soft drink in Japan.
Okay.
I read that at some point it surpassed Pepsi.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Oh.
if that's genuine or still the case, but I choose to believe it because Dr. Pepper fucking kicks ass.
Okay, big enemy gauntlet.
It's gonna be the biggest enemy.
Oh, they're
gauntlet.
dead.
Yeah. That one went down like nothing.
Wow, just two
So
of
I've got
them
the
just for
axe,
that.
and I've got another. Oh yeah, that went well.
It was very
I've got
elaborate
the
for
axe
two.
Still. And Kutsuti.
Kutsuti.
Health and max sanity. So I will sub the Ramune for this then.
I will inform you because you're informed that I am not the biggest fan of tea. I think I've talked shit about tea in multiple videos over the years.
Leaf water, he calls it.
So I did, I want to say 2 weeks ago, I just felt like my throat was getting sore, so I was a little paranoid. But basically, glad I was getting sick. But I basically drank tea for like a whole week. And I picked a few random flavors that I didn't mind too much. So I'm a hypocrite.
So tea worked a little bit.
I did not.
You
I
might have
did.
been slightly.
I did not.
converted?
My throat did not get any worse, so it did not hurt. Is what I'll say.
Keep doing this.
That's good. I'm glad.
Red with your blood.
Any level of turnaround on tea, I'm happy with.
Good. Bitch, I said what I said. I'm gonna paint the town red.
Oh,
And these
fucking
guys are
gassed.
also tough,
gassed.
so
Yeah.
with their hipping and their hopping.
I just want to dodge the command grab. I'm just terrified
Just
of the
once.
command grab.
Yeah, as you should be.
Fuck's sake. I think I ran into a little enemy egg there.
Yeah.
Is this the command grab?
A little cheat. It might be.
No, this is the charge up.
No,
this is the
what?
command grab. Oh, there we go.
Like he
So
kind
hyped for dodging the command grab.
he kind of like also just missed in general, and your dodge like synced up. Well, wow, that died really fast.
Yeah.
It was like one hit.
Yeah, what's up with this? These enemies are very brittle.
Maybe the egg-born enemies are like kind of on the weaker side because they're
Egg-born.
they're newborns.
Yeah. I like how they've just like stapled these shadow areas back to back with each other here.
Mm.
The outside, the inner shrine, you know, these are all places we visited with the other Hinako.
Just like Kevin McAllister said, this is it. Don't get scared now.
So we got 2 money items here, so I have to empty out just a little bit to even take those, but I definitely intend to. Drop some of my doubles, some of my triples so I can stack a little better. I think I'll need to only pick up one at a time. Yeah.
Dry carcass. Favorite.
Love me dried carcass.
Does it say what the dry carcass, like what, it's a dry carcass of what, a bird? I don't remember.
I thought it was like a frog.
Like a Christmas goose?
Thought it was like a frog. Dried carcass. Check. Oh no, it's a bird, it's a bird. Clearly a bird.
I just like how it zoomed in. It's so fucking owned.
Yeah. My video game opinion goes bad on the internet.
Every moment I live is agony. Liam, why won't you help me?
Bandage, divine water. Nothing I can do for you at this point.
Yo, you could.
Except fucking sell you.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Okay, so I don't have any Emmas, so let's fucking do it. Let's do a pull right at the end of the game.
Big pull.
Crab. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus.
Ooh.
Interesting. So
Crab battle.
did using focus take weapon durability? I assumed the only element of that is the focus attack that consumes weapon durability, and not the charge itself. I don't think
that's what I get from that as well.
I don't know how much durability you lose from doing those attacks. I'm not going to equip it. I'm making the decision to... I've made my choice.
Yeah, I'll stand by it.
This is where we had that boss battle, I believe.
Looks like it was on a bridge.
Yeah. Very cool. Sure, I'm walking by a bunch of items.
No, you're stocked up. Your body's sluggish with items.
Another kitchen knife.
Nice.
I'll just swap my busted kitchen knife for it then. Is there an item there? First aid kit. Yeah, I'll get rid of 2 bandages for a first aid kit. That's a fair trade.
Fair trade.
Walk into the dark. No, there's nothing. There's only dirt and nothing. Oh my god, there's so many items.
Oh, toolkit, sure, yeah.
I don't have
another
enough
first
for the
aid
other first.
kit.
I'm just gonna leave this one. Like, whatever.
No.
Too many items.
I have to burn some.
The combat is not like a complete pushover, but this amount of items is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Though I can understand them wanting you to be prepared for the last boss, I guess. Right. This camera angle looks like a classic Silent Hill game.
Yeah. So imagine if you're not fighting your giant shadow self, then you must be fighting Fox guy, you know?
Yeah, turn into a big fox demon.
Yeah.
Or Space Wars.
Ooh. Turn into a gigantic fox demon, just like my Naruto dud. That's so
It's
fucking.
okay. I've got 2 knives and the right Omamori for it. So.
Yep. Oh, or your sister. Well, why not? Yeah, I forgot about her.
You still cling to life.
Possible, sir. Yeah.
Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down. Do you understand why you're here? Think.
I hate to admit it, but not 100%.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where am I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
What is that? How long have you been taking this? Is it really okay for me to take that much?
Yes, I'm fine. These things help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore.
Leave me alone.
Okay, is a worldo just activated out of nowhere? Fuck puzzles.
This is what caused it all. Took everything from
So imposing. God.
Sakugo, Rinko, and Sho. You even took my parents. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken!
Cool.
I like that brief cut there where the camera turned and they swapped the character's weapon to whatever you were equipping.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, but
Concealed by her, yeah. She had the pipe in the cutscene. Oh,
Alright.
we got a lot of hits. Okay, that's a lot of hits.
it's you versus Godskin Apostle.
Okay, she's proven she knows how to play. We gotta eat up. Ooh. In the background, are those all eyes? Those
Looks
blue-
like it. Looks like it. Maybe fox eyes. I don't know. Whoa!
Waiting for the counter prompt in that set, but no, never came.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get in that damage.
Right now, I can't lock onto her, so I'm not sure if I am doing damage.
Kill me! Do it now!
Worried about these plants, but
Yeah, it's not a ton of them, but I feel like
they're
might-
gonna grab me.
they
for
might
sure
do.
if I-
Ooh! Oh!
Wow, man.
Lady Maria, the Astral Clock Tower.
Yeah, so when she's down like this, I'm not sure if I'm actually doing damage because there's no lock on.
I mean, I would still think it does something.
You'd hope so. But my weapon wasn't taking damage either when I was hitting her like that.
Huh, that is weird. Oh.
Oh no.
I don't know where it wanted you to go there.
Oh, now I'm taking bleed damage.
Yeah, heal now.
Ooh.
Oh,
that
it
did a lot of
interrupted it.
damage. Yeah,
Whoa! Good dodge.
okay, we got a real fight. Oh, not a good dodge.
Oh, what's it gonna do? Oh, nothing. It just stood there.
Too far. Ah, fuck. I think I had a counter prompt there, but...
Oh, what's this?
This again. Yeah, so I don't have the lock on now either, but... So maybe this is doing something?
Because it is having blood splash out of it as you're hitting it, so I always have to
Yeah.
assume video game logic that it's... Oof.
That does so much damage. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong, like if I shouldn't be dodging through the whole thing, you know?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, this is certainly a step up from pretty much every single thing you've ever fought.
Yeah.
Oh. That was cool.
Yeah, during this, it's like, should I be running?
Because I don't see any clear pattern in anything that's being on the floor. Like, you have to run to certain areas. Like, there has to be... Yeah, you're gonna
I think
fucking
I'm gonna
die.
die here if I take that much damage again.
No? Mysteriously not? Is that like your last healing type of item? The pills?
I have so many pills.
Okay. Uh-oh. I was like, mash buttons? Is this a QTE? What is it?
Yeah, I was mashing. But I have lots of pills, so...
But I wonder if that has anything to do with anything, because they had the cutscene where it's like, stop taking the pills, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm gassed.
You did a lot of dodging. That's slightly different. Oh. Is that it?
Yeah, this boss was no pushover, though. I'm still wondering if I was doing something wrong during that big AoE where I just tanked it all 3 times.
Yeah.
There must be a way to dodge that, but I think I got it. That was surprisingly... I mean, I guess I did have a lot of pills, but like surprisingly close. I tore through a lot of my inventory.
I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now we got a pipe.
That's weird. It's the cannon weapon, I guess.
Yeah. So it said escape. I wonder if I can just... Oh, it's a lot of enemies.
Why not?
Look, my health's regenerating, actually.
Weird.
Oh, because I used... Probably because the item I used that carried over. Bunch of items on the ground. Bunch of red capsules. I should probably keep eating those.
If it's giving them to you, I don't know.
Hahaha. I don't know. I feel like there must be a trick with the pills.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. Look, there's even more pills on the ground here.
Oh.
I wonder if you might have to play through the game without eating any red pills. You know?
Hey, are you insane?
Oh my god, was this whole thing a massive delusion? Because now it's like she's running through
Could've
the
been.
town all crazy, but now we're hearing like people
could've
randomly
been.
shout at her.
In my way. Leave me.
Can I run past this?
Yeah, those are never fun to fight.
I'll speak to Hinako. Hinako, why? Why are you?
Oh Jesus,
I thought I
what's happening?
I got like hit.
Like, but you like it looks like you. Oh, nice dodge though.
Oh, I got hit, but the camera was in a weird spot.
Like we're going through all our greatest hits. Capsule.
105 red capsules. Let's go.
Jeez. Wow, that was crazy. Like dodged and it just happened to go into that like random room.
Yeah, right while the enemy was bursting out of it.
Oh,
Good dodge.
like is this gonna be like one of those like they looked like monsters to you, and these were actually like regular people, and you've been killing them the entire game?
I wonder. Seems like too many people.
Seems like a lot of people that someone would have stopped this little girl in the real world, you know, by now.
I mean, just like the volume, it's like that's way more than the whole town to me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
yeah,
just like
it was
20.
a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, look, there's pills all over the. I should be picking these up.
Like a vampire, if you drop all these grains of rice, you have to pick up every single one.
Longer.
And the pills are like
Are they getting
massive
bigger?
now. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just the camera. No, they
Maybe.
might be getting bigger too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it might be the
The
camera
lens,
as well.
the focal length definitely changed.
Cops? Don't trust them. Now who?
Get out of our way. Get out of our way.
Oh, same monster, I guess.
Himiko Shimizu's no good, very bad day. Jesus, right?
I don't know, with the sirens going off there, that makes it seem like she's going nuts and the real world is revolving like it's happening in the background.
You wonder, right? Like it's a lot to take in right there at the very end. All of that with the sirens and the voices, like you said, the greatest hits going through the different phases of the game's story. It's a lot to take in. It's hard to parse, isn't it, right now? Like from where we stand with just the info we have.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I still feel like her dad sold her into marriage.
That did seem like a major plot point, yeah.
And it's clear, like, this girl's jealousy with Shu and stuff. You know, she wants to be with Shu, but Shu is, like, still close with Hinako, even if that's never going to become a relationship. But then there's also, like, Shu's family dosing this girl with something that, you know, they touched on it a little bit at the beginning, but it kind of disappeared for 80% of the story. And then at the end, it came back, and it seemed like something maybe pretty bad, actually.
Yeah.
You know? And then also the Kitsune family, the Fox family, whatever they were called, that whole thing as well. Like there's a surprising amount of angles here, you know, going on in this story. Like
Definitely.
you think about you think about how the beginning of the story, it was like there's shit going on and it's you and your buddies, you know, trying to figure this out, and then Hinako gets rid of all of them, right?
And then the doll.
I feel like you... Oh, there's the doll, too, it's true. But I feel like you play like 40% of the game with your buddies totally out of the picture after that, you know?
Pretty much.
I think it's hard to fully parse everything going on with what we have now, honestly. Super interesting game, though. I really liked it, if that's not clear enough.
I mean, I really enjoyed it too. For I don't know. I'm not even sure. Like, aside from, and I get people saying like, oh, it's not exactly like the Silent Hill games, and it's not very connected. I'm like, I don't mind, having played all of the older ones. Like, I don't mind that because we're getting, you know, traditional Silent Hill stuff. I know they're remakes, but you know what I mean. Like, there's enough going on with the franchise that an outlier.
And even if there wasn't, like, it's different. Oh,
Two male victims
at the wedding massacre. This audio sounds very modern, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the police siren.
Yeah.
And like on a radio like that, you know? I don't know. The 60s, so it's possible and maybe that's possible.
Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
All in her 20s. We're not like, you know, 14,
yeah.
So
Come in HQ. This is Kagurocho 1.
maybe in the
Here,
70s.
the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagurocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagurocho 1. Affirmative. Collected capsules the suspect dropped.
Well, that last little scene sure throws you for a loop, eh? Like...
Even more kind of information being thrown out there.
Yeah, a massacre at a wedding.
At a wedding.
20-year-old bride. Could that have been Hinako? I was under the impression that she was not in her 20s. Could that have been your sister? If it is Hinako, what does that say about the events of the game? Is that all taking place in her head in the past?
Yeah, like she's thinking about having like flashes of her, you know, like of her youth, and going through that whole psychosis, and maybe it's being fueled by the red pills, and it's happening at either her own wedding or her sister's wedding. We're not, that we're not sure.
But genuinely pretty fucking tough to parse, eh? Like, I'm not sure what to make of that last bit at all. The other bit, you know, before we were laying out all the different elements of the story, and it was like, okay, this is kind of tricky to put together. But that puzzle piece, I don't even... It's like I have the four corners of the puzzle there already, and you give me a fifth corner piece. Where the fuck does this go? What shape is this puzzle even in?
Yeah.
Interesting, man.
But yeah, just saying before earlier that I'm fine with it being very different in terms of, but it still felt like a Silent Hill to me. But just because of, you know, there's definitely stuff going on in your head and you're not sure what's real and all that, and just like it's still, you know, it takes place in Japan in the 60s, but it doesn't really seem to matter. It's like I almost feel like, you know, all the older games and like, you know, Downpour and Homecoming, like I always thought like a bad part of those games is that they always took place in Silent Hill or very adjacent to it in Homecoming sense. So it kind of was like, yeah, we're in Silent Hill again, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of like this sort of, there's this vague connection going on with the white flower that was used to make the pills and all that. Like I like that just being the only thing that's anyone's been able to theorize, and everything else is just delving into the psychosis of a main character, and they're just fighting their way out of it. Like I think that's all it ever needs to be, the franchise, really.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, obviously I'm not like a big Silent Hill head, but like when Resident Evil 7 came out, you know, I know there hadn't been a gap in the series quite like Silent Hill, but like I'm not the type of person to feel even for a second like, why isn't this more connected to the other? It doesn't. I don't care. Like,
yeah, it's not called Silent Hill like
like
7, you know?
Oh, my perspective is also like, if this is what the development staff wants to make, if this is their take on Silent Hill, like I want to see their take, right? Like,
Right.
I trust that their vision is gonna be like. Well, I trust that I want to see their vision because they believe in it. You know what I mean? I mean, that doesn't always work out. You know, you have your downpours and your homecomings and stuff, obviously, right?
Book of Memories.
But, like, I don't want someone to kick in the door at some point and be like, okay, you have to make it more connected to America. You have to make it more...
You need to
know
make
what I
it
mean?
more
Like,
connected to the city from Kindergarten Cop.
So, I don't know. It's like, you know... Same with the Silent Hill: A Short Message. You know, I know that game was also, like, extremely... divisive as a Silent Hill game, and it's like, well, whatever, like, doesn't matter, just let them make what they want to make.
I mean, that game is bad for other
I don't know.
reasons, not because of its story things or where it takes place, you know? That's, like, incidental.
Yeah. I have a hard time with the perspective of, like, well, like, as a fan, like, I miss the series so much, I just want it to be back. Because for me, it's like, if a series dies, like, so be it, you know? It's like, we haven't had a new Breath of Fire in, like, forever.
30
and, like,
years.
I would love a new Breath of Fire, but I also don't care because, like, people are making other things, you know? It's like, it's whatever, right? So, I don't know. I kind of think it's pretty incredible that we're getting new, high-quality Silent Hill stuff at all.
Yeah.
And, like, that it is not exactly Silent Hill. I don't know. Maybe you guys in the comments might think I'm being fairly unsympathetic, and I think that's fair. I also don't care for the people who like slam Ed Boon with "Where's Melina? Where's Melina?" for years.
I do not do that.
You do not, but you know you've seen the tweets.
Sorry, I thought you said people like Matt that slam Ed Boon.
Oh, no, not people like Matt. Not people like Matt. For the people who do that.
Oh,
yeah.
do that. Okay, that's what it
if
was.
I said like
people
Matt,
like
if
Matt.
if what came out of my mouth was actually like Matt, and I'm misremembering, then yes, I said like Matt, but I don't think I did.
All right, here we go. What carries
New Game
over?
Plus. You can now create save data by via New Game Plus. You'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. Okay.
Oh, that's what that was.
Faith carries over. Faith. So your upgrades, I guess. Yeah, stat upgrades. Oh no, sorry. Faith is the currency, isn't it? Omemori, certain key items, and non-puzzle documents to journey in. Okay. So
non-puzzle documents and stuff is cool because it's like you just don't need to hunt around for things as much.
Yeah, look, by the way, the pills are there now, so I guess that's one of the ending icons, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is the title screen going to change?
Ooh,
Is the title screen
no,
it's still the same. And look, view endings.
So is that called
Coming
something?
home to roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Complete the story for the first time. Oh, look, they have information. Didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agura no Hote-sama. Didn't take the red capsules, obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings. So you have to do 2 other endings, I guess.
To get a third
Listen
one.
to all the UFO radio broadcasts. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcasts. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after... Wow, UFO ending, man.
Where
Space
was all
Force
that
ending.
shit? Unless that stuff only unlocks after a certain amount of time. We combed the game well enough that stuff never popped up, did it?
No, not at all. I didn't see any of it.
Bastards. Bastards
indeed. So with all that said, where does that leave us with our playthrough? Sadly, Matt and I discussed it, and I don't think we're realistically going to be able to
do 5 more playthroughs
plus stuff. Yeah. So But actually, because you might be wondering like about what we did with Silent Hill 2. With Silent Hill 2, I played through the game a series of times and like saved before every ending. I think I messed one of them up or something. Then we like watched all the endings, right? A complicated thing with Silent Hill F is a lot of the cutscenes are different. Apparently, we haven't actually seen them to confirm, but a lot of the cutscenes are apparently different in the subsequent playthroughs. It is challenging for Matt and I to schedule recording sessions on opposite sides of the
best
planet.
of days.
Yeah, on the best of days. So we're not sure what kind of coverage we're going to be able to provide beyond this playthrough. So I'm going to keep playing the game, and Matt wants to hear from me what the deal is.
Yeah, like what constitutes a full, like another
Yeah.
run? Like, is it a bunch of stuff that's like you're constantly going to need to be recording? And do I need to see it all for me to get proper context? Because you will be getting it. Because we can't just watch the endings, like, because there's all this extra stuff. So some of the endings might not make sense for anyone that hasn't been watching all the way through.
Possibly, exactly. So where we're at is we're not committing to any videos past this video. This is probably the end of this playthrough, but I'm gonna keep playing it, and I'm gonna see if it's something that's realistic for us to do something with.
Yeah.
But by all means, feel free to go look up the rest of the endings right now, or play the game yourself, because it's actually really, really good.
But like, keep having this video play though right now. Don't instantly click off.
While you're watching other people's videos, just make sure to watch this video, or just start the series again. If you just set it up on autoplay, the ads will play.
That's good too.
Everyone will be happy.
It would be if you could do that. That would be unbelievably based.
That would be unbelievably goated of you to just play it again. Just watch the whole thing again. So anyway, not super sure beyond this. Probably nothing. So I hate to say it, but don't get your hopes up. But we'll see. Yeah, kind of a weird note to end on, but I didn't think it. I think we both probably felt like it wouldn't be right to just not say anything and not do anything.
Because it's at least known that the game has like all these other endings and other story bits that. Even though we haven't been spoiled on them, we knew they existed until I don't know, the start of when we started, or maybe by the second part we were catching wind this might be the case.
Yeah, 2 or 3 sessions in, it was like, oh wait, there's some shit going on here. Some really interesting shit, but some shit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess with that, we can move on.
We can move on from Yharnam.
We can all move forward with our lives now that we've seen a fraction of this terrible, terrible fucking thing that happened to this poor
no
girl
good, very bad day
in the town of Sairen Tohiro, Japan.